I looked outside the window and then I looked back and she punched me right in the face. My dad ended up telling me that, you know, this is what happens when you're gay and when you're open about it. My name's Giselle Ramirez. I'm a working class Chicana. I'm first generation. My parents are from Mexico. I knew I was a lesbian since I was very little. Being a queer Latino is harder. There's a lot of ignorance and also a language barrier. My parents are only Spanish speakers, and there's not a lot of information out there for them that's in Spanish. We get lost in translation, and I think that's why there's so much like lack of acceptance and like ignorance towards this subject. My parents are not the type of religious people that go to church every weekend, but it was still a big part of the culture of being like Catholic, being Mexican. And I just remember growing up like constantly in fear that I was gonna go to hell because I'm a lesbian, and that played a big part in a lot of depression. I began to self-injure at the age of 12 because I was just like, God doesn't love me. It was just really difficult. My grandma lives in Mexico, and my parents usually take trips over there every year for like Christmas, and they don't want me to go because my dad told me that like he doesn't want me to be acting gay over there and have like the pueblo know. They're ashamed of me being who I am. My mom several times kept asking me like, are you sure you're a lesbian, and please just tell me you were just experimenting. And I wasn't gonna deny it. I was just like, no, I was not experimenting. I'm a lesbian. Like, I was showing my mom the pride shirt, and then my mom was, oh, don't show it to Brianna, my little sister, because she doesn't need to know that. They think it's inappropriate. So you're saying that I'm inappropriate, like just me being me? It's really important for me to educate them about it at a younger age in order to break whatever mentality that the older folks have in regards to LGBT issues. And I guess they see it as, you know, like I want special rights. And like, it's not special rights, I just want to be treated equal. My parents ended up moving me over here in hopes of me becoming straight. They bullied me in the school bus as well as in school. The girl grabbed me and was holding me down on the seat while this other girl was attacking me. Bus was full and the bus driver did not do anything to stop it. And like my face was bleeding, I was really bruised up. They ended up suspending me and the other girls until further investigation. But when the cops got there, they said that I couldn't press any charges because I had left one of the girls a scratch in her face. Having political friends, they got organized, and then they ended up doing this protest. They ended up repealing my suspension because they realized that it was not my fault. And the girls ended up getting expelled. Lubbock Pride, it was the first Pride in the second most conservative town in America. I saw my sister and she was like, wow, we're concerned about even going because we thought it was going to be inappropriate and we thought we were going to feel uncomfortable. Totally changed our minds about it because everyone was so friendly to us. Nobody was being disrespectful. It was really awesome to see my mom there, my sister, my brother's wife, and my brother. We're really proud of you, and it was really awesome.
The people's movement cannot be put down by no government, nor religious institution.
It was just great that it changed their perspective of the queer community. Like, we're just people, and I think that's what they realized yesterday, that we're just people.